Hi girlies, and welcome back to Rut Revival. In the last episode we spoke all about getting out of our rut, kickstarting our new routine, and today is that routine. Habit training is something that I've incorporated in pretty much all of my routines and daily life, because if I don't do these little habit routines, I just feel like everything just falls back into a rut again. So habit training can be anything you want it to be. For me, it's making my bed, opening my windows and my blinds, letting in some natural air. I usually like to check my messages and my Instagram when I wake up. I know a lot of people don't like doing this and they think it's not a healthy habit, but I find if I do it straight away, check what I need to check, I can turn it off for a bit. My main thing I check is a quick look at emails, DMs, and then messaging my manager back if there's anything I need to send over, files or anything like that. I know a lot of people like to have a gratitude journal that they do every day. I just like writing down my thoughts. It doesn't have to be anything severe or anything heavy. It can just be small little things that I want to do today, things I want to achieve, what I dreamt about last night, it can pretty much anything. My skincare routine is something that I had to habit train for a while. For me, it was really easy to grab a makeup wipe and just toss it all off, but having a strict skincare routine that also isn't extremely daunting, I've found makes the mornings so much easier. Routine and structure are my main things that I use to get out my rut. I like having a routine in place that I kind of know like the back of my hand, so I can kind of shut my brain off for a bit. And then having structure to my day, something that I look forward to, plans or work I need to get done, also helps create structure, which really helps motivate you a little more. So for today I set myself up on a little date. I'm getting my nails done later on. I wanted to pick up some Halloween bits. I went for some coffee and a cafe so I could edit. Just spending time with myself. I got myself a book because this is just what I'm getting ready for now. I'm doing light makeup, which is basically mascara and eyebrows and then some skincare. I've recently been putting my hair in little pigtails, mainly because it's really easy, and then the next day I have like nice waves. But if you have pigtails in, like, men will talk to you more and I absolutely hate it. I had about 3 different men come up to me. One of them complimented my skin. I'm like, babes, my skin is full of acne right now, but I'll take the compliment. And someone else tried to tell me a poem about the River Clyde and I just wanted a little monster. But yeah, the pigtail effect is real. Apparently it happens when you have red nails as well, but beware because I might not do that again. I wanted to give my skin a little break. I've been doing that recently, so mascara and eyebrows and some lip gloss has definitely been my go-to. It just feels a bit easier, less steps to get out the house again. When I have a little date to myself, I don't really care what I look like. Today I just went for like cozy vibes. I went for these Daisy Street trousers, a Hollister top, Primark bag and the cardigans from The Drop on Amazon. I just wanted something comfortable, cozy. I put on like my fake Uggs as well and a big scarf. You couldn't really see my ponytails, but the men clearly could, sadly. Also, I got these AirPod Maxes recently. I got paid from Primark and I was like, let me just go spend it. But yeah, these are my absolute favourite. They have noise cancelling. I've been going into the Apple shop nearly since they've come out with the AirPod Maxes, just to try them on in the store, click the little noise cancelling button, put a song on and then leave, so I finally got them. But that's me about to head out. I'm about to go to look for some new candles, some Halloween decor, just to get out of the house, get my head out the house. It really helps when you're in a rut to have a new environment to go to. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to a coffee shop. I'm going to bring my laptop. We're going to edit. Quick fact, I used to be petrified of public transport, and I don't mean like I was scared of public transport. I rode in a car. We didn't have a car. But I was petrified to go on the bus on my own, the train on my own, pretty much until I started dating Eden, and I was kind of forced to, in a good way. So I'm always a little bit fearful of public transport, so I always bring a few wee things with me to make me feel a bit better. Number one being headphones. I recently got AirPods, Maxes, that are great. I used to have Beats before that. I had like in-ear headphones. I've tried a bunch of headphones. I have JBLs. These are kind of the best so far. A bit bougie, I know. But yeah, so headphones is my number one thing. Number two, I like to look presentable. It makes me feel a little bit better going outside when I look presentable when I don't. Because when I don't look presentable, I feel like everyone's eyes are on me. Number three, you can bring a book. If it's a longer bus ride, a longer thing, I always bring a book. Whether it be the train, bus, whatever. Books are really good to bring. So yeah, I have little steps to do. Also planning where you're going, a must. But yeah, let's head out. So first stop was getting on the bus and heading over to TK Maxx. In here, I think I sniffed every single candle available. There was about 4 that I was deciding for, and I eventually was really boring and went for clean cotton. So I don't know why I had to sniff every single candle to then pick up a clean cotton candle, but anyway. In the last episode, we kind of spoke about how new pyjamas can kind of make you feel motivated to do like your routines and everything. Also a new candle. See that feeling where you've tidied the whole house and then you set a candle in each room? That is unmatched. It's just such motivation to have a clean space to smell nice. If it's just me, let me know, but if you're the same, comment below. I decided to make Erin a boo basket. If you've not saw this on TikTok, it's basically like a little Halloween basket with some blankets, a candle, just a cozy little box that I wanted to make them for a little surprise. The next part of my little date was heading into Glasgow. I wanted a new book, I wanted to hit up a cafe to do some editing, and then I was getting my nails done. Getting out the house is my main step to get out of rut, especially if you're not feeling that good mentally. It can help to get out, see some new people, some fresh air, and just kind of focus on yourself for the day. And that's exactly what I did today. In these clips, I'm currently editing this vlog and then next week's. So I've been doing a lot of editing on my computer instead of my phone, so I like going to a cafe for that. So if you have some work to do, I used to take my college work to cafes as a kind of change of pace. Also, the Waterstones cafes are always really good. My favourite though is the one in Edinburgh. You can just watch the castle from your little seat. I've just started using CapCut to edit on my laptop. My OG editor that I've used for years is Splice, but they don't have that on Mac. So switching software is a little daunting, but we're getting there slowly. Little part of my self-care day is my nails. I absolutely love getting my nails done. I have now for years. I've made friends with my nail artist. We're besties. Like, it is such a nice little habit I have to go get my nails done. A little treat for myself. And it's spooky season, so I got spooky nails. What did you expect? This is Sky High Studios in Glasgow. They have one in City Centre and have one out in Govan. This is the Govan one that I go to. And yeah, my Halloween nails are thriving. I got them cut back a little so I have my little nubs again, but I be loving them. Not everything that you have to do has to be materialistic to try and get out of a rut. I know a bunch of mine have been in this video, but if you watched last week's, it was all about things you can do in your own house to make you feel a little better. But this episode was all around getting out the house, which sometimes is the main step to get out of your rut, a little bit of motivation. I asked the girlies on Instagram what they do to try and kickstart their rut, and this was their answers. Thank you so much for sending them all in. There was a bunch more, but this is all I can fit in this video. But this was Rut Revival episode 2. Episode 3 will be coming, but not next week. It will be the week after. We're going to have a little break, a little relax on the rut routines. But I will see you then. Love you guys.